Good morning and welcome to the Thankful Thursday with special guest star Mason Sophia. Say hi. Hello. This week I'm extremely thankful for health, sleep, and breathing. Did you think I was going to say beauty? Did you think I was going to say beauty? No? So last week I went for an annual physical, and luckily, knock on wood, everything is good with me. But I honestly was a bit anxious going into the appointment because, I'm certainly not immune to all the stress that everyone has been feeling in the last few years. And essentially, the two takeaways from the appointment were I need to lose a little bit of weight because I do have cardiac issues in the family. And even though I'm a bigger guy and can have that weight distributed a little bit more, I should shed some pounds that'll only do good things for my heart. And I need to get some stress out of my life. With real estate, it certainly, and especially in the last few years, has been very stressful, because we've been so busy. And as things begin to change, we're going to enter into a new phase and new levels and different kinds of stress. But I think it's going to be very important to stay grounded and handle those challenges that come along. So when it comes to sleep, sleep is something that I've always had a very interesting relationship with. Most of the years that I have been working, I kind of work to the point of exhaustion, and I'm just have no problem falling asleep. The problem I've always faced is sleeping enough. When I was younger and in my college years, I probably only got about 2 to 3 hours of sleep for the most part. And through my years of working in kitchens, on average, I was probably getting about 4 hours of sleep and just kind of going on adrenaline. Not sure exactly how I did it without coffee, but I did. So as I age and get older, I'm learning to appreciate sleep more, especially having a baby in the house. She's been going through the crying up phase for the last month or so, and that really has been a blessing. She's been sleeping longer and better. So I'm thankful that you've been sleeping better, and I'm learning that I need to sleep more and get better sleep, and that involves actually winding down at the end of the day rather than work, sleep, and wake up, sleep, work. So sleep, I thank you, and I hope to have a much better relationship with you moving forward. With great stress comes less breathing. There's times where I am working extremely hardcore and I realize that I forget to breathe. I'm just on the go all the time. And I've noticed that if I just take a moment to stop, take a few deep breaths, I can think a little bit more clearly and take on whatever problem, and usually it's not just one, problems that I'm facing at the moment. Last week at the start of my physical, the nurse brought me back into the room, took my blood pressure for the first time, and it was pretty high, like 140s over 80s, which for me is really high. So as I was waiting for the doctor, because you're always waiting for the doctor, I did some breathing techniques and almost to the point where I started dozing off. So tie in sleep there. But I started to do some breathing techniques and meditation, and I relaxed when the doctor came in, even after talking for a few minutes and getting up onto the bed. She took the blood pressure again, and it was, sure enough, 118s over 60. It was like 118 over 64, something like that. So the importance of breathing. Breathing is something that we need to do every single second of the day. I would highly recommend, if you haven't learned how to do certain breathing techniques or meditation that incorporates breathing, please do so. You can always reach out to me. I'll give you a couple of the links and sources that I turn to listen and meditate, especially after a long, stressful day, or even in the middle of the day where you just need to take a few minute break and kind of regroup. So I'm extremely thankful for good health that I luckily have had for a very long time and hope I continue to have so I can be alive to see your babies. And I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to better my relationship with sleep. And I certainly am thankful for every breath that I have been given, and I want to make the most out of all the breaths that I have remaining in my lungs. Thank you so much for watching. Maysoon, say bye. Say bye. What are you thankful for? Feel free to share either in a direct message, or you want to keep it a little bit more private, or down in the comments section below. Or if you don't want to share with anybody, just write it down in a journal. Say it to yourself, say it out loud, whether you're driving or just at home laying in bed. Be thankful every morning that when you wake up, look out the window like we do, say good morning to the world, be thankful for another day. And I am thankful for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have an amazing rest of your week. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Bye.